What is up, guys? We're back with part 2 of the new SnowRunner series. We have a bunch of trucks to test out today, and I'm also going to do it a little different than I did the last time. I feel like this way will be a little bit easier and probably a little bit quicker. So let's go ahead and get on into it. So yeah, we do have a lot of vehicles to test out today, and we are gonna start with the Pacific P16 JBL dual front. I mean GBE, not JBL. Jesus. This is a pretty massive truck. It's the biggest one we've got in tonight's run up, and let's go ahead. So like last time, we kind of pulled them all down there and got them all situated, and this time I'm just going to drive each truck down the road, see how it does on-road handling, and see how far through the course we can get. This thing's rolling cold. But anyway, guys, I really hope y'all are enjoying this series. I really like the SnowRunner, and I would love to keep posting content of SnowRunner. And also, if you want to check out some other stuff on the channel, I do also stream Warzone. I wouldn't say I'm anywhere near the best at it, but I'm alright. But if you want some laughs, then you definitely go check it out. But I usually stream it from about either 11 or 12 to sometimes 3 or 4. Usually around 2 I quit, but sometimes I stretch it on out. Just depends on how I'm feeling, how tired I am. And this is AM, by the way, for the ones of you who don't know. So if you're ever bored at 12 AM, midnight, then I'll probably be streaming. Taking this the mud hole pretty good. And so also, a thing that I'll be doing different in this series, I mean not in this series, in this video, different from the last time, is if it doesn't make it through a certain thing, then I'm going to leave it there. But I kind of feel like all the vehicles this time will make it through, but I'm not going to promise that because I'm not sure if they will or not. So far this one is holding up really good. Took the mud like a champ, but we're about to see how it does in the water. So good. Oh. has absolutely killed it. Alright, let's truck, put it in low high. Let's see how it does with hill climbs. I'm gonna be really sad if it doesn't make it up this. But there's no reason to be really sad because it is absolutely destroying it. Guys, now we're on to the little truck track. Pretty much the only way a vehicle could fail this part is if it flipped. And also to mention, we will not be doing flip recovery in this, so if a truck flips then it's just out. Ooh! We about did it right there. Running over a few tires, it'll be alright. Sent them flying. Oops, oops, oops. All right, let me check on one thing. Last thing the truck has to go through to complete this course is it has to make it all the way across the water. And you know, actually, instead of doing just the water, we're going to start making the trucks have to go through the trail. Actually, I take it back, guys. We're not doing that. Alright, and there you have it. The first truck made it straight through there with ease. Made it through the whole course. We're giving this thing a 10 out of 10 because it is an absolute beast. And let's go ahead and get into the next one. Alright guys, so we're back with the Pacific P16 JBE single front. And this one is almost the same truck as the other one. There's a few subtle differences between the two. But let's go ahead and get into this one. I have a feeling this one's going to make it all the way through as well. Ooh. This one does have a different gearbox and actually I think a different motor as well. Maybe not. I can't remember which one I put it in. Sliding a little bit. This thing is pretty quick, I will say. This one is pretty quick. Cut the corner a little bit. Oops. Alright guys, we're to the first part of this trial. The big mud hole. It's just flying through it. Come on. So if y'all guys are liking this this new series I started, don't hesitate to leave, you know, comments, feedback, anything I could do to improve it, anything you feel like needs to be said, just go ahead and drop it down in the comments. And I am all for constructive criticism. If y'all feel like there's something else I should be doing, different ways to do it, then just go ahead and let me know. And if you don't mind, don't forget to like and subscribe. That'll really help me out. Help me keep getting making content for you guys, growing as a channel and a community. Everything like that. This thing is absolutely beating up this, just like the other one. keep in mind this one does have a different different motor and gearbox. And if you guys haven't ever really thought about buying this game because you didn't know if it was worth it or not, this game is most definitely worth it. I've never regretted buying this game. It's always been great. Always had a lot of fun. There's so many different things to do, so many different maps and vehicles. Customization is pretty much endless. And it's one of the only games I know where you can actually customize trucks how you want them. And that's probably one of my favorite parts about it. Because you can find games about cars and trucks. I mean, not trucks. Cars and motorcycles. But it seems like you can never find one about trucks. And SnowRunner is pretty much the only one that I've seen that actually lets you customize trucks. But now, guys, we are on to the fifth and almost final part. Ooh, cleared it. And this truck's just an absolute beast. If you ever need a hauling truck, I'd recommend this one. And this thing is so well rounded. Busted up the shocks a little bit there. And now we're on to the final part to see if we can make it across the water. There you have it, guys. Another JBE truck has just finished the course with absolute ease. And I'll catch you with the next one. Alright, guys, so we're back. We got the YAR-87 crawler right now, and we're gonna go ahead and get started back. This thing is pretty. Alright, guys, and we're off. And I don't think this has. Yep. Alright. We're gonna see what this thing can do. Got some massive tires on it. Actually got a pretty good detailed interior. Speedometer actually works, that's good. Sorry I didn't test out the interior in any of the other ones. But so far it's doing pretty good. Definitely not absolutely destroying it like the other trucks did, but still doing fairly good. The handling on this thing though isn't the greatest, I will say that. I can already see that this thing doesn't really like the water too much, so I'm not sure how that's gonna work out toward the end of the video, but well, not the end of the video, but the end of this truck's test anyway. Just seeing what this thing will do with the mud. Alright. Go ahead and toss it up in a low high. Gonna go down to regular low. Almost there, and boom. We made it. Now it's time to see how this thing does on the track. Ooh. That was not good for the suspension. So the durability is not the greatest. Alright guys, we're gonna see how it does with the water. And that's it, guys. The R made it through the course, as I kinda expected, kinda not. Sorry, third vehicle has made it through the course tonight. I think I'm gonna give this one, a 7 out of 10. Handling's not the greatest, durability is not there as well, and it doesn't necessarily like mud. But all in all, still a great truck, and I'll see y'all with the next one. Alright guys, so we're back. We have the RNG M4x4 military truck, and we're gonna see how this one does. Actually gonna go ahead and change what time it is, guys. There we go. Holy cow. The mud is not a problem for this thing. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, the mud is not really too much of a problem for this thing. It's going straight through it. Okay guys, so I actually might have spoke too long. I mean too soon. Too long. We're pretty much completely stuck. It is not moving. So yes, I take it back, guys. I spoke too soon. Give this thing 5 out of 10 just because of how good it handles, and I really like the truck as just a normal truck, but it didn't even make it through the first part of the course, so I'll get back to y'all with the next vehicle. Alright guys, so we're back with the Voron D-53233 JBE, and it's actually a pretty big truck, but it is one of our smaller ones. We only got 4 vehicles left, so let's go ahead and get into it. Woo! Caught a little bit of traction there. Change the suspension mode, lift it up just a tad, and let's go. Oh, we are sliding. Is taking a while. I'm gonna let it drop back down in first. I think it'll go a little better that way. Holy cow. This first part of the course is getting pretty hard for these trucks. But we made it through there. And we're off to the next one. Okay, so this thing really does not like the mud. I feel like that may be a problem. That may be a really big problem on the third part right here. Mostly considering the fact that it is a swamp. Oh, so far so good. Hope I didn't speak too soon. Alright guys, it's getting there slowly but surely. And there we go, we're out of it. So I have come to notice that this thing really doesn't like the mud too much. I feel like it's struggling quite a bit. And if it's this deep right here, I don't know what's gonna happen when we get to the water part. Cause that water's deep. And I am gonna lower the suspension back down to go up this hill, just for extra caution to make sure we don't flip or anything. then toss it up in a low high, and we're gonna see how we go. Alright guys, we flew up the hill in this truck. Holy cow. Alright guys, we're at the track now. Let's see how it does on the track. Wonder if we can clear it. Oh, we did. So far so good, this truck is flying around the course. Whoops. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Go ahead and get a look at the interior in this truck. Pretty fairly detailed. The gauges actually work. Pretty nice. And I made a wrong turn. Whoopsie daisy. Let's see how we do in the water, guys. I don't know what's gonna happen here. Let's go ahead and raise the suspension back up. And that's it, guys. We made it through it. It's our fourth truck that's made it through the course tonight. We got some really good trucks tonight, guys. Screw it. 10 out of 10 for this one too. The JBE, they really know what they're doing with this truck. And I'll see y'all back at the next one. Alright guys, so we're back with the INTL Loadster 1700. It's by JBE too. And let's go ahead and get it started. It's to the first part of the challenge. And we are flying, so we're going to see how we do. Just keep in mind, guys, we're in 4th gear right now. It hasn't even shifted down. Let's go ahead and shift down. Kind of get through here a little bit quicker. Come on. This one's not really liking the mud too much right now either, guys. But, as always, with the JBE branded truck, we're out. These things are killing the course tonight. And this thing is fast, let me tell you. It is just absolutely flying down the trail. Holy cow, guys. We was flying through that first bit right there. Alrighty guys, we're almost to the hill climb. Alright guys, we're just gonna go ahead and get straight into the hill climb. And so far, it's not even a problem for this truck. Holy cow. I think that's the fastest all night, guys. I really do. I think that's the fastest all night long we've had. Just went straight up it with ease. Holy cow, this truck is a monster. Its only weakness is mud. Really thick mud is this truck's absolute weakness. Other than that, this thing is a beast. Oop, cleared the jump. Took the turn surprisingly well. Now I just hit all of those tires. This thing is tearing it up right now. Holy cow. Boom. That is not good there for the suspension. Alright guys, we're here for the final test, the water. And I have a feeling that this truck is absolutely going to crush it. Ooh, drifting straight into the water. And look at that, guys. Don't even care. Oh, take it back. Nah, never mind. The truck don't even care. This thing is crazy, guys. Ooh, whoopsie. And alright, guys, that is the 5th vehicle that has made it through the course tonight. I'm gonna give this one a 10 out of 10. It's absolutely insane. And just how crazy it is on other surfaces makes up for the fact that it's not so good in the mud. Anyway, guys, I'll see you back at the next vehicle. Alrighty, guys. We're here with the DK Scout. And we're just gonna get straight into it. Holy cow, guys, the mud just stopped this thing in its tracks. Holy cow, guys. It's going slowly but surely. Oh man, can't even winch it out of here, guys. So I will say that's it for the DK Scout, guys. We'll see you back at the next truck. Alright, guys, so we're here with the final truck of the night. It's the IX 0.65, aka the Mini Monster. And let me tell you, I love this truck, guys. You put the tailgate down, you can open the hood. This truck is super detailed, and this is also one of my favorite trucks in the game, including its bigger brother, the IX Wrecker. I love that truck too. But let's go ahead and see how this thing handles. Tearing it up right now, guys. Absolutely destroying it. It's pretty deep there, guys. Boom, we're out. I will say, guys, IX, they make a bunch of great mods for SnowRunner. A bunch of cool things. If you never tried them out, you need to. It's worth it, I promise. Come on. Come on. Come on, you got it. And guys, watch the takeoff for this truck. It's insane. This truck is crazy. Alright, there we go. Ooh. It did not like hitting that big patch of mud right there, guys. It did not like it. And I will say, guys, I'm pretty sure the reason it's called the IX 0.65 is because it's like 0.65 the scale of the normal IX wrecker, and it's called the mini monster because of how it holy cow, I can't think of what I'm trying to say. How it is pretty much the exact same thing as the IX wrecker. Like you can even get the triple tires on this one as well. I didn't go with the triple tires because we had already did that with the wrecker, and I kind of figured y'all didn't want to see the same things over and over. And holy cow, guys, this thing is so fast. It just jumped its way up the hill climb. And so far, this truck is handling itself very well, guys. Very well. We're gonna see how it does on the track. Oh. No, guys. No. No. Come on. Alright, we did it, guys. Holy cow. Holy cow, guys. We got it back on its wheels. I was not expecting it to jump that far. That is the furthest any truck has jumped tonight. And it just goes to show how insane this truck is. This truck is so fast. Like, if I had to pick a truck just for speed, like say you were playing with your friends and they wanted to race their trucks or something on like a track or something, then I would definitely pick this truck. And guys, we did just break the suspension on this truck. Holy cow. But it don't matter, guys. It don't matter. We broke the suspension, but who needs it? I mean, and now the truck's a lowrider, guys. But we are gonna try and still make it through the water because I honestly believe that this truck can do it. Holy cow, guys. Holy cow, guys. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. No way, guys. No way. Holy cow, guys. And this just goes to show you guys how insane the mini monster is. Completed the water part with a broken suspension and everything. This truck is insane. 10 out of 10 for this truck. But anyway, guys, that is all the trucks we have for tonight. We had a few that didn't make it. We had a bunch that did make it. Tonight was a good night for the mod creators. They did a great job on all these trucks. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave comments on what I should do next, or if you have any special requests for any type of videos. And remember, guys, I do stream from usually 11 or 12 a.m. to 2, 3, sometimes 4 a.m. guys. So go check that out too if you're a fan of Modern Warfare or Warzone. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and as always, stay safe.